Supergirl issue 40 sees the infected Supergirl transform into a more monstrous creation as Wonder Woman realizes that the kryptonite that she was attacked with is repressing her body's own ability to fight off the infection, making it worse. Kara says that the infection isn't what she is fighting, it's Diana as she attacks Wonder Woman, who dives out of the way. Diana grabs the kryptonite, but Kara says that won't work on her anymore since she has moved on from such petty weaknesses. Diana throws the rock away, telling her that it's hurt her enough and it won't anymore. As she turns her back on Supergirl, Kara attacks, insulted a warrior like her would turn her back on her. Diana reassures her that she is not her enemy as Kara breaks off one of her infected spikes, saying that she will make Diana join her and embrace the infection like she has. Diana smashes the spike out of her hand, but Kara has another, forcing Diana to kick her out of the way. She tells the infected hero that if she wants to understand her, she needs to talk. Again, Kara is insulted that the greatest warrior on Earth is presented to her in a fight, and all she wants to do is talk, since words will never be enough to make Diana understand. Diana wants to know where the other infected people are, and why Supergirl is doing this all on her own. Supergirl doesn't have an answer, saying Diana is trying to distract her. Diana tells her that she can't save the world on her own, since this has been what it's all about, and now she doesn't have to be alone. Supergirl tells her to shut up, blasting Wonder Woman with her heat vision and telling her that she knows nothing. Diana wants to know why her words have made her so angry if she knows nothing, and why is she so set on fighting her. Diana tells her that she claims to be evolved and perfected, but all she is a lonely little girl trying to beat the world into submission, and because of that, Diana tells her that she doesn't fight with children. Supergirl doesn't need Wonder Woman to fight back, attacking the hero and beating her senseless. Before she can stab Diana with an infected spike again, Krypto returns, biting Kara's arm and stopping her. Kara angrily goes to attack the Superdog, but upon seeing him, she stops. Diana tells her that Supergirl isn't as alone as she thought, as Kara questions why the dog would stop her and not let her save the world from disaster. Diana tells her to look into Smallville and see what the people who she is meant to be saving think of her. Doing so, Kara finds that the people are scared of her, calling her a monster, and it feels like the world is going to end because of her. Kara is shocked that they are terrified of her, trying to tell Diana and Krypto that she is a hero, but Diana knows that she isn't one to the people of Smallville. Kara says that was the joke, which confuses Diana, but Kara tells her that the Batman Who Laughs says that she didn't get the joke, but now she does get it, since now the people will never see her as a hero again. Diana reassures her that she was a hero and can be again, if only she lets her and Superman save her. Kara tells her that she doesn't need saving, taking off. Krypto races after her, following Kara into the sky, but Kara tells him that this isn't something he can help with, so sadly, the dog leaves her to race off into space. Kara wonders if Diana was right and if this infection isn't making her better like she thought. She thinks the kryptonite is clouding her thoughts, so she heads to the sun, knowing all she has ever tried to do is help, and if she isn't a hero, then what is she? She knows she is still Kryptonian, so using the sun's solar energy, she battles the infection within her, causing her to fall towards Earth, crashing into the desert, where the Batman Who Laughs talks to her within her own head, saying she didn't try hard enough to get rid of him, and Supergirl is still his, and now they have lots of work to do. Supergirl issue 40 finally ended the infected arc just as the book enters its final 2 issues. While I haven't overly enjoyed the Year of the Villain stuff and the infected stuff since I felt it was kind of an afterthought at the DC office, I did enjoy Kara's little section here with the infection making her think that subjugating people is a heroic act, and I enjoyed Wonder Woman having to try and remind her of the true hero she is. Diana also not wanting to fight and dealing with Kara with words was actually really well done here as well, as was Krypto's adorable part in this issue and being kind of the linchpin that turns her back towards trying to sort herself out. I'm intrigued to see what Jody Hauser now does, considering that there's 2 issues left and there's still quite a bit of storylines left over from before the infection, so I'm kind of concerned since there's the Ben Rubel story as well as stuff with the Danvers, and then obviously fallout from this with Supergirl now being viewed as a villain, so it's a lot to cover in 2 issues and I'm intrigued to see what they'll do with that. I'm going to give this issue an 8 out of 10.